as Ray clutches the double-bladed red lightsaber in her grip. Two questions. Has she gone evil, or is it a clone? Or has she just got off with Darth Maul? Who knows? Hey everyone, Big Pauly back for some Poundland bin action. Yes, with a little bit of J.J. Abrams' lens flare and lots of dust flying about. Right, okay, we are going to dig down deep into the Poundland bin and see how many Nicolas Cage movies we can pluck out. Oh, blimey, the light shade's dusty as well. Right, okay, let's do it. Let's find out what today's lucky entry will be. Exciting is hardly the word I would use. I'm pooing myself. Again.
Poundland bin.
Hello, Poundland bin. I hear you had a holiday last week. Did you go anywhere interesting? No, I'm a plastic container. Okie dokie. Right, let's have a look, shall we, and see what you're going to spit out today. Are you ready, folks? Righty-o, here we go then. Hey, I've got one right down the bottom there. Oh, lovely. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, yeah. It's sealed, but it's a bit flappy yet. I think it might be, I think the plastic seal might be coming off. Oh, baby. Righty-o. What do you think it's going to be? No idea. Righty-o. Oh. Hang on a minute. Right, let me just stick this under my arm. I'm going to switch the camera around so you can see what's underneath the table of stuff that we need to put into the Poundland bin. It's insane. As you can see down here, oh, look at that, look. Stacks and stacks, stacks and stacks, all Poundland bin entries. That's right, all that lot has got to go in the Poundland bin, and the Poundland bin is full at the moment. Is full at the moment. Okie dokie, right. Let's find out what we're getting then. Oh, sugar. Oh. I like this film. There are some scenes in this film that made me jump. It's been ages since I've seen it, and I do remember a lorry full of logs. Final Destination 2. I don't actually remember buying this in Poundland, but it's got the Poundland barcode. Blimey, it must have been ages ago. Fantastic. Okay, let's give it a shot. Like I said, it's been bleeding ages, and it's got the lovely Ali Lata in it as well. Ali Lata. It's been ages since I've seen it, so nice bit of Final Destination, yes. But I might actually drop one again. Right, okay, let's get it in the player and let's start watching some decapitations and shit. Rightio, we got the old wrapping off. It's not over yet. Okay. Oh, open me up. Oh, just a disc with a bit of artwork on. It's got a bit of dust on it. Okie dokie. In we go into the player. Oh, turn to the dark side, Ray has. What has she? Yeah, whatever. And here we go. Death. Right, okay. We are ready to go. The disc is in. I've actually got a lovely steaming cup of hot tea. Oh, that is so nice. Oh, the rest of the world doesn't appreciate what it's like to have a lovely cup of English tea. Yes. I had a cup of tea once when I was in Florida. Okie dokie. I've also got some Diet Coke later on if I need it, if I start choking. Plus I also have some sweet popcorn because I'll be choking on that and need the Diet Coke. Yes, right, okay. Let us begin and, yeah, watch some death. What a way to cheer up a Sunday. Right, okay, here we go then.
Tomorrow marks the 1-year anniversary since Filet Air Flight 180.
I love like the combination in this opening scene.
You ever hear the old over there, asshole?
You've got a motorbike, you've got a truck, you've got the cops, you've got someone playing with bottles in a car. You literally don't know what combination it's going to be. You've got a steaming cup of drink in the cop's car. You got them smoking weed in the car as the cop's car comes past. But everything has a purpose. Even the old woman with the bag of cans that she drops. And I went past a sodding lorry like that with logs a couple of weeks ago on the way to Westwood Cross. Holy crap. Holy shit. Oh! God! Holy crap! Oh! Yes! Oh God! Where's the bike going? Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh God! It's just one after the other. Cut off because of one lorry with a load of logs. The car goes flipping over and over and over. Oh. It's just total mayhem. Holy crap! Oh my God! It still has the same impact. It's just absolutely perfectly set up. Oh, the bloke burning to death in his car. Okay, so Final Destination 2 says you can't cheat death twice, or 3 times, or 4 times, or 5 times. Really good, just as good as I remembered it. These films, they're filled with so much death and so much destruction decapitations of all kinds. And the difference between these films and, say, I don't know, Saw films, things like that, they're hilarious. The death scenes are hilarious. You shouldn't really be laughing at a kid being crushed by a piece of glass, or a woman having her head chopped off in an elevator. But they are so well done. The thing that makes the Final Destination series so great is the editing. The editing is first rate in all of the films. I mean, just the editing that went into the opening freeway scene with the lorry, it's just fantastic. Obviously, with the success of the first Final Destination, there was always going to be a sequel, and then it kind of followed a path. You know, there was always a major catastrophe or major disaster that was behind the basis of each film. Like the first film with the plane crash, Flight 180, the freeway scene in this. I believe the third one is the roller coaster, which is absolutely fantastic and is just a great scene with that roller coaster. And if you like roller coasters and theme parks, it's just shoved terror into you. You'll be forever frightened of bloody roller coasters. There was also one with the bridge, the suspension bridge. I don't know if that was the last one. I think there was 5 maybe. I can't remember. I think there might have been 5 movies. I do remember that the last film that we had, which I think was just called The Final Destination, I think you got to the end of that film and it kind of led into the original. So you could see that one as being like a prequel, which kind of like surprised me and I think shocked a lot of people, because it was something that I had no idea was happening. But I love the way that they set that up. But yes, these are great films. It's just a bit of deathly entertainment, isn't it? But they are great films. The storylines are great. The cast is great in these. I can't fault any member of the cast of this film. They all did such a brilliant job. And the other films as well. And the various death scenes, decapitations, burning. Not just through Final Destination 2, but all of them. All the deaths that have gone across all of the films are just so well executed. And I still remember the first film with the bus. And I was sitting in the cinema with Lulu. Oh my God. I think Lou ended up 4 rows down. She literally jumped out of her seat and threw herself down the row. It was that, totally unexpected. My God. And oh my God, yes, that's absolutely fantastic. I've always loved the Final Destination movies. Yes, okay, maybe the later ones weren't as good as the first ones, but they were all highly entertaining. Brilliant. And this has got a great cast. This one's got a great cast. You've got AJ Cook, Ali Lata. You've got, what's his name? Michael Landis. Yeah, such a great cast. And you've also got an appearance by the fantastic Tony Todd as well. Wow, such great films. I can't believe I haven't actually got the Final Destination collection. I must have a look around to see if I can get, pick some up. This is the only one I've got, surprisingly, the second one. It's the same with the Scream movies. I love the Scream movies as well. But yes, this was fantastic. The picture quality was first rate on it. There was a little bit of maybe minor banding and a little bit of interference and a little bit of grain, but nothing to shout about. Sound, the sound was actually Dolby Digital True HD, which was really good. good use of the surrounds and the soundstage, especially the crash at the beginning, explosions behind and that kind of thing. Not to Dolby Atmos's, you know, ability, but it was still a good surround. And the dialogue was crisp as well, just the right amount of bass, not too much bass in it as well. Quite a few bonus features, as you can see in that little white box there. So we've got beyond the movie features, we got the terror gauge, the cheating death beyond, and then all access pass features, filmmaker commentaries, music videos, bits and pieces, deleted alternative scenes with commentary and trailer. So fantastic for a Poundland one. And this would have been a quid. This was would have been picked up when it was a quid, so that's really good. And it looks like the film is actually region locked B, and the feature running time is 90 minutes. So yes, fantastic. So all in all, actually a great film and a great Poundland bin viewing today. How would I rate it on a scale of 1 to 10? Maybe not as good as the first film, but I'm going to give it 8.5. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Always have loved these Final Destination movies. Fantastic. Okay, so where am I going to put Final Destination 2? Okay, so we have the good old bin down there. That red balloon still ain't gone down yet. And Fury and a few other bits and pieces. But we are definitely not putting Final Destination 2 in the recycling bin above all other Poundland bin ones that I'm keeping down here. This will definitely stay in my collection because I absolutely love the Final Destination movies. So I hope you enjoyed this week's What's in the Poundland bin, which was Final Destination 2. Fantastic. We hopefully will do another Poundland bin next week. So hope you enjoyed it. Comment and share. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you on the next Poundland bin. Goodbye. Shit, what's that knife doing over there?